Okay, we should be live in a second. We should be live in a second. All right, man. All right, we are live, Kenny. We are live, my boy.
We're live, pal.
We're live, my boy.
Let me go ahead and post that on the X bot.
I am late as hell. We are late as hell.
Brian's late, y'all. This is his operation. I'm on Brian's channel right now, so this is not Kenny Bomb's fault. Yeah, it's partial.
Yeah. Nah, it's good. Technical difficulties, if y'all feel what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, yeah.
Hey, you driving, bro? I'm chilling. So y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive in a second, bro. Gotta wait for it to get the people in here, if you feel what I'm saying. But we about 37 minutes late? Yeah. We apologize about that. Seriously, bro. I hate to waste y'all time.
All apologies.
Yeah. Shout out to Davon Lewis, man.
Big shouts out to Davon.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Let me know if y'all can hear Kenny just fine. Y'all can hold on.
Me fine. Test 1 2. Yeah. Nah, man.
All right, maybe they could hear me twice.
Can they hear you twice? Or can they hear me once? I can't put down the cup like I'm Dave Blunt's.
Dave Blunt's is crazy.
Out my mouth, all you see is gold fronts.
What's up, Leon? So what we should probably do is whenever one of us speaks, we mute the mic. So you mute the mic by just doing this. All right. So I'll do the same thing, just so we don't talk twice. Look at the sellout crew. The FOMO is setting in from Omer. Hey, man.
Come on, Big Om.
Hey, man. Come on, Big Om. Hold on. Let me put this on here so you can read chat as well. There we go, my boy. There we go.
Kenny Bomb and Brian Studios, y'all. What's going on? Oh, check out it's Lex Express. Lex, where Lex at?
Bro, I don't know where Lex at, bro. He should have been at the show today, bro. He's the sellout. That boy the sellout.
For sure, Lex. You should have definitely been at the show today. It ain't too late, my boy.
Let me see something. I'm trying to put the chat there. I was not ready to make this stream happen through OBS, fellas. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, we're here now. And that's just what it's gonna be. So
it didn't work through restream?
Nah, because who said I ain't? That's cap. That's cap, buddy. That's cap. You would have told me. He said, who said I am? He's not going to the show, bro. That's cap, bro.
Boo for Lex. Boo.
It's all right, bro. I don't blame him. Yo, we're doing this on the fly, fellas. On the fly, man. My apologies, bro, if you feel what I'm saying. But we got to do it on the fly.
I can't pick you up with one hand, Kobe.
I don't want to hold y'all no more.
And I got Big Kobe in the building over here, y'all. So that's what's going on with his other hand.
Oh, yeah.
Setting everything up.
Yeah, had to do it live, but yeah, man. So, fellas, we're here with Kenny. We are live. And this is a wild one, my boy. You feel what I'm saying, bro? This was done. We set this up like 2 days ago, something like that.
Was it yesterday? 2 days ago?
2 days ago. Kobe, come on, man.
Oh, that's my boy, man. He cool. I don't know. I ain't got no whipped cream to put in there for you, my boy.
But yeah, let's go on ahead, get into it, y'all. Let's talk about it. So, best streamers, Brian and Kenny Bomb. Blessings and hugs, my friend. Shout out to you, man. Yo, John, what you cooking today, bro? Brother always cooking, bro.
Happy late birthday to John Keegan as well. Happy belated. Leon, you want me to rap? Oh, I don't know if you want that, Leon. It's gonna get crazy in here. We on Brian channel, so I gotta relax.
That's your boy. That is funny. I follow your YouTube channel, Kidney Bomb.
Shouts out to Justine. Hopefully I said your name right.
All right, so Kenny. All right, my boy. Let's go on ahead and get into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Usually when I bring people on this show, or if I'm on this show by myself, we're talking about WWE 2K. Now, we know, make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy Kenny Baum over on youtube.com/Kenny Baum for his content. He does a lot of Mortal Kombat. This is the guy that I've seen defeat the algorithm over and over and over again.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm just saying, bro. So, he covers everything, so y'all make sure to go on ahead, check that out, bro. So, WWE 2K24, bro. All right, we were all excited about this game. They got us with the match types. They did all that. Now, what do you feel they can do? What do you feel they can do, and where do you think they failed in 2K24?
Well, this is something I said from. How about now? Can y'all hear me? You can hear me now? My bad. I think my cord came out. But I was saying, when they first revealed the game and everything last year, I was saying from the beginning, listen, this looks like this is kind of like the same game as last year. But you guys were like, nah, this is different. They did some big changes here. The quality of life updates, they're cool. And that's what you expect in these new games. But I just feel like the differences weren't enough. And if you look at, the match types they added. Yeah. They both had the same mini game to finish. So pretty much you're just playing the same match type with a different prop. If you look at the Buried Alive match from SmackDown vs. Raw, was that I don't remember what year that was, but it had a different end game as the casket match and everything else. So I just thought it was kind of just thrown in there to make everybody happy, and it wasn't enough. So this year I do think they need to make some pretty big changes to keep people engaged with the game a lot longer. Quality of life fixes. The game's fine. It's just not going to be enough.
Nah, he too loud.
Too loud and cracking.
All right, bro. You know what, bro? We gonna.
How about now? Loud and cracking.
Because we doing this on the fly, fellas. Let me know now. Talk now, Kenny.
Yeah. Nah, man.
Let me know.
Yeah. I'm the first guest from actually in studio, so y'all gotta, This is you gotta work out the kinks. All right. Bryan gonna have Cody Rhodes in here one day, so y'all gotta deal with it.
Yeah. They need new wrestling sense. All right, let me see.
Oh yes, that's a big thing. That's a big one.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Let me see.
Kenny too loud like Jim Cornette, and now Bryan crackling. I'm too loud like Jim Cornette.
It sounds like you guys are speaking from a megaphone now. All right, bro.
Woo, we got Kiddo Bomb in the building. Big shouts out to Kiddo Bomb in the chat.
Oh, bro, forget the mic then. Come here.
Big shouts out to Rage Asylum.
All right, man. Hold on. We just gonna do it. We just gonna do it the old way. Forget the megaphone. That's part of the reason why I got rid of that mic anyway. But now we're gonna go on ahead, get back into it, man. So we are gonna talk about the Wrestling Code. Make sure y'all go on ahead and check out Kenny's new video on the Wrestling Code. I was checking it out yesterday, and it was a great video actually. So.
Oh, well, man, thanks, man. I just needed something to put up, so we threw it up there.
Yeah, no, it was good. But all right. So 2K24 didn't deliver, my boy, all right?
I mean, it was fine. It wasn't a bad game, but I'm going 7 out of 10. I need something I need a 9 out of 10 from WWE at this point.
Okay, fair enough.
Paul's Gaming says, Kenny, do you think, I'm just trying to see, can y'all hear me if I speak from right here?
I'm taking this mic out.
Oh, we gonna pass it?
Yeah, it'll be easier. Yeah. All right. So Paul said, Kenny, do you think we're getting a new AEW game in 2025?
Well, Paul, I don't think we're getting a new AEW game. I hate to say it, but probably at all. I think if we get one, it'll be 2027 at the earliest. Because when do you remember the young man who interviewed Tony Khan and asked him about it? I don't remember his name, but he asked Tony Khan, what's going on with AEW Fight Forever? And Tony said, yeah, we're not worried about a new game right now. We're focusing on the current game. And from what I'm being told, I don't know if y'all heard this information, but THQ Nordic they actually responded and said, listen, that's it. Like, we're done with AEW Fight Forever. We have nothing planned down the pipeline. Cancel Christmas on it. But Tony Khan says they're still working on it. So either they got a new publisher, which I would be very surprised to see that, or AEW Fight Forever is done. And if they're done with AEW Fight Forever and Tony Khan is saying they're not working on another wrestling game, then I don't see one coming anytime soon.
Fair. All right. It hurts. It does hurt. Because I think everybody, you know what I'm saying, the content creators, all of that, you know what I'm saying, want to get that. What happened to Soraya being in it? She never got in the game, huh?
She got scanned, but she never made it in.
Okay, fair. All right. So back to WWE 2K24, man. In 2K25, what do you want to see added to this game, you know, aside from My Rise? I'm going to pick your brain with this one because I know you was going to say My Rise.
It's easy. What I want to see, okay, I guess Road to WrestleMania like story is kind of tied into My Rise, but if we're not doing that, then definitely create a story. I mean, everybody's been asking for it for the last few years. I think this would actually be something that gives us a lot to do in the game all year. We look at how the community creations come out. Like, these people are making these wrestlers look exactly like they do true to life. So I'm sure these same creators or different creators can tell great stories as well. So if they bring back Create a Story, make it a blank canvas. Don't give us different phrases to choose from like they did in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Make it just pretty much blank. Give us a wrestler in the ring looking like he's cutting a promo. Let us fill the words in, and I think people will make magic, and it'll keep people engaged with the game a lot longer. And, Brian, you know how AEW Fight Forever had the like the little store where you can buy stuff from? I think 2K should do something like that as well, like have the WWE shop. Every week, come in there and put new things in there to keep people coming back to the game. These MyFaction cards are pretty much impossible to get if you don't have 100 hours to put into the game. So every week, spend some money. But then again, you have to kind of like gamble for them. So what I say is put them in like a weekly shop. Like, you know what? If you get the Undertaker, like randomize it. Every week, give us a different rare card we can buy. You know what? I'll pay for it. Just let me buy an Undertaker card and I'll go play My Faction. But I'm not going to spend money gambling on those packs. So I think they need some type of weekly shop where they can give us stuff easier there as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Real money or in-game money.
Fair. I do agree with that. So kind of how AEW Fight Forever was going. Yeah. Because I thought that could have been something big for sure. And that's really much it with that. Tom, what's good, my boy? What's good?
Who we got? Tom Talk Rubbish?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tom in the building. What up, Tom?
Imagine the memes on Twitter. Story mode would be dope. I will say that. Story mode would be dope. I think it's something that we definitely need in this game for sure, in my opinion. So we going to see what happens with story mode. Man, if I had to go with my gut feeling, though, we ain't going to get that this year, bro. I ain't going to lie.
I think there's a chance. People have been asking for it for a long time.
Man, listen, bro.
I think there's a chance, man. I don't know.
And if we do get it, it's probably going to be super bare bones.
Super bare bones, which sucks, but, I mean, we can work on making it better. As long as they put it in there and it works, I'll deal with it.
Fair. All right. So, WWE 2K24, 2K25. We're not going to spend too much time on this because I think we got some questions in here that we should probably answer. Who is your pick for the cover?
It's The Rock, man. The final boss. The biggest superstar of 2024 was absolutely The Rock. Now, they might do like a bloodline thing where they give Roman Reigns his own cover, but I think the deluxe, that special edition, it has to be The Rock.
Fair. Okay. Do you think Jacob Fatu is going to be DLC or part of the main roster?
That's what I don't care about.
All right. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. All right. So, we're going to go on ahead and answer some of y'all questions, bro. Let's see here, man. Let's go up. Actually, out of all the matches, the new matches that they added in 2K24, which one did you play most?
You know what? Honestly, I tried them like once or twice.
All of them?
Like the ambulance match, probably the ambulance match, but I mean, again, that's what I was thinking. Like, they're going to see how much people played those matches and be like, people ask for these matches back and they don't even play with them. But the thing was, I wanted to play them online. Like, I do these, I did the live streams with AEW Fight Forever because I don't like to play online with random people, but I'll play with the chat. And we tried to do it one time, and during like a ladder match, The Rock was just floating in the air, and I was like, bro, this is cooked. Never did another live stream again. So if they fix the servers, I'll play these matches a lot more because I think it'll be, fun to like go between the match types, especially things like the special guest referee. But just playing by myself with the computer, special guest referee, what's the point? So they got to fix those servers if they want people to play more matches, I believe.
Yeah, for sure. So there is my 2K25 segment, bro. We're not going to spend too much time talking about it because I can only talk about so much because we don't got no news on this game. And Kenny over here trying to look cute for the camera, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Our forehead edition for Kira is hilarious, bro. But, all right, man. Let's see here. So, let's go on ahead. Kenny, are you excited for Penta's debut?
Am I excited for Penta's debut? You know what? I am. And here's why. Because you see how crazy Penta went like in AEW and when he's in Mexico, like when he's doing this thing.
Yeah.
WWE is going to have to put him on a leash. Like, bro, you got to cool this down. You got to relax. I don't see him flying around doing all that flippy stuff in WWE. Big Kiddo Valentine. 22 Turkish rubies. What's their currency?
Turkish
I don't know what they got, bro. TRY. What is the Turkish currency, y'all? But big shouts out.
Don't know. Appreciate you, my dog. Good looking, man. Thank you very much. I don't know what the math is on that, but the 22 Turkish dollars, we appreciate you, my dog. For sure.
Love you to death, Mr. Valentine.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I want to see how they I want to see what light they shine Penta in, because I thought Andrade was a WWE championship level talent, but he never made it there. We'll see if Penta gets there.
I'll tell you what the problem is with Andrade, bro. He can't talk, bro.
Penta can't speak English.
I understand, but maybe they put maybe they make him like a heel, and bring him with a manager.
The moveset is a face moveset, man.
Really?
If they make him a heel, they're gonna have to like take all of his moves and stuff away because people are gonna be chanting for him.
Fair. Okay. I guess you can say that. Let me see something, bro. While we here, y'all, I need y'all advice on something. I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me 1 second. Cause I saw Dave on set put the mic in the middle and make it louder, so we don't gotta pass it to each other.
Dave on. I gotta stop pretending to talk. Can they hear us now?
Yeah, they can hear us now.
I wasn't saying anything.
No, hold on. Let me see something.
We are going through the settings, y'all.
All right, talk now.
Just give us a minute to figure them out.
Can y'all hear Kenny good?
Yeah. Can y'all hear Kenneth Baum?
Because I'm tired of passing it back and forth. If we can actually hear both of us with it in the middle, I think it'll be better anyway for conversation.
Can y'all hear us both? We got a yeet from Rage Asylum in the chat.
All right, he good? All right, bet. Let's go on ahead and get back into it, all right? All right.
But before we get off
go ahead.
Brian,
all right.
You didn't give me your opinion. Like, what do you need to see from 2K25 for this year to be an absolute banger? And I'm not talking about up front, because I know all of us are going to get excited about the game when they're first announcing it. Mm-hmm. What would make this game last throughout the year for you?
Personally, for me, I think a story mode and a good universe mode.
When you say story mode, create a story or like a single player type story?
I think we need to create a story in a game, and I think universe mode need promos, they need 2-night events, and need a bunch of stuff. But I think if they make universe mode somewhat decent, good on that end, I think we can cook with that. Not gonna lie, they just gotta give us evergreen content, bro. I can't go in there and play a broken universe mode all day, all year long. I played it for a good couple months this year, though, for sure.
Universe mode never ticked it for me. The first year they put it in, I tried it, and I don't know if you were even born back then, but there was like just always somebody in the audience with a ticket, and I'm like, bro, we get the same cutscene back to back to back to back, and I never really gave it another chance. I did give it a chance this year, but I'm like, what am I doing? Just putting the show together? That's pretty much what it is.
That's
right?
pretty much what it is. You're basically the booker. You're basically the guy. A lot of it comes imagination in your head, though, for sure.
So what's the difference between universe mode and GM mode?
GM mode involves money.
So you just have to manage the roster. I got it. So you got limited resources in GM mode where you got to make it make sense, but universe mode, you can
It's kind of like, it's your sandbox.
Okay, I got it. That's okay.
That's really what it is.
But see, where I am with the wrestling games right now is I like modes like My Rise. I hate My Rise. And it's like my favorite mode in any wrestling game is the story mode. Like AEW Fight Forever was Beat the Elite. Not Beat the Elite. What was the name of it? Road to the Elite.
Yeah.
I love that. A lot of people didn't like it, but I like a good story in the game. You know, it doesn't even have to be good. But My Rise, the problem with that is the filler and the fat in between. And it's just been year after year after year, the same thing. I can't even play through it. So I'm hoping they get some type of new structure where they're not just trying to make us spend a lot of time in there and instead make us spend quality time in there where it's a lot more enjoyable.
I agree. Let's see here. Keep pushing Karrion Kross. Bro, I'm not sold on Karrion Kross, bro. I think he ass. Excuse my language.
Liked him. I liked him when he was in NXT with the Baldy and they were doing the fall and pray stuff. But when he came to the main roster, Vince castrated him. He grew his hair out, and I was like, yeah, this guy's just not it for me.
Yeah, nah, he's just not it, bro. So let's go on ahead and get into it real quick. Topic, the wrestling code. All right. Beginning of 2024, they came out with a bang. We got 2 trailers, I believe, according to Kenny's video. Y'all make sure to go on ahead and check that out. And we were excited. Now, we haven't heard about this game. We remember that they were getting a little bit of backlash because they hadn't dropped no news, and they said they didn't want to end up like your favorite wrestling video game, which is respectable. And and basically, man, we haven't heard or seen anything about the wrestling code. We used to at least get like little teasers here and there. Oh, look at who's mocapping today.
Right.
We don't get that anymore.
Yeah, when I did that video, I did notice that. I went to their X account to see if they released any mocap or anything. They haven't, so maybe the mocap is done, and they are fully invested in working on the game right now. Now, looking at when we got those trailers, we got one 8 months ago. We got one 4 months ago. So right now, if they're going to be dropping something every 4 months, it's time for another update. So I'm interested to see if we get something in the new year. But they usually don't like to release around WWE 2K24 season 25 season.
We probably not going to get nothing for a couple of...
Probably after 2K comes out.
Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Thoughts on the Wyatt 6 so far?
Well, Brian, when the Wyatt 6 debuted, I told you and Carol that first week was good. But then I was like, yeah, Bo Dallas, I don't think he's going to cut it as this fiend, evil, this type character that he's trying to make it out to be. And I think I was right. Because what they're doing right now...
I don't think Bo is the problem, though, bro. I don't think Bo is the problem. And I'll tell you why. I think the way they're being booked is the problem. I think he's done a good...
the booking.
I think he's a good
perform too.
Bro, I think he's doing. I think he's done. He's made lemonade out the lemons he's been given, in my opinion. I don't think he's done a good job. Huh?
Where's the lemonade at?
I think it's intriguing when they come out, but then after that, it's kind of just like, hey, man.
Yeah, the entrance is good, but I mean, when he's in the ring, he doesn't have that same aura as Bray Wyatt. I mean, the Bo leave, that stuff works for him, but coming off as like an evil, menacing character, I don't think he has it in him.
I mean, bro. We all knew it was going to be like a supernatural vibe to them, though.
Bro, they killed Chad Gable the first week with a bullet to the head, and he came back the next week.
I think that hurt them more than anything.
That hurt them so bad.
They should have picked somebody else. Why not kill off Ricochet in GTA?
I mean...
He was leaving anyway.
Yeah, if they knew he was leaving at that point, it would have made a lot more sense.
They knew though, because they threw him off the truck or whatever it was with Braun Breaker.
I think that was the perfect way to get Ricochet up out of there and build up the Wyatt Six. So that would have been good.
Chad Gable got taken off one of the most intriguing storylines in WWE at the time because him and Otis and Maxine, they had a little something going on, and then we thought, like, I just think that they could have gone. He could have. I think that storyline damaged his career for the worst, personally. Because I don't think he's been able to bounce back since.
Yeah, he hasn't been as hot. And that's when he had just signed his new contract. I think he should have won at, that was WrestleMania, he had his title shot, right?
Yeah.
I think he should have won there. But, I mean, right now, he's done. He signed that contract. They got the pen to paper. They got him out the paint.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what it was.
That was the heights. Like, if he was going to go to AEW, that was the time he needed to do it.
That was peak. Yeah, that was peak for him for sure. At least in a long time. I can't remember the last time he was that over.
Not since, I would say, NXT, when he was doing the stuff with Jason Jordan.
Same as Tiffany after the racist video, but after the racist video, she won Money in the Bank.
Black! I'm going to show you.
Yeah. But honestly, though, I think Tiffany is still fine. I mean, Tiffany is eating pins, but we know it's going to pay off after.
Yeah, I think Tiffany's locked in. She's a WWE girl, so she's gonna get up there.
She'll be fine, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But now I didn't watch SmackDown because I was I was on a flight or whatever. But apparently Nia Jax blamed Jade Cargill for taking out. No, she blamed Becky Lynch for taking out Jade Cargill. Did you see SmackDown?
No.
That's what he don't watch. We watch AEW, ladies.
I was working yesterday. I was working, but Becky Lynch's name was thrown in there yesterday?
I believe I saw a clip on Twitter. They said that Bianca Belair was blamed for taking out Jade Cargill. So I wonder if they go with that heel storyline. Unless Jade Cargill is really injured, then she's probably going to be out for a while.
So let me ask you a question real quick, bro. Right? Did you see the video on Twitter of Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman?
I saw it. But they were like, not even Braun Strowman can take down the Bloodline. I'm like, bro, Braun Strowman was getting whooped since he debuted. Like, that's not a big accomplishment. But what was it? Did they try to...
Nah, it was basically a face-to-face, bro. But, like, the crowd went stupid for that, dog. Like...
Yeah, you know WWE likes their big guys.
Yeah, they went crazy for that, bro. So I was like, oh, word. I was like, okay, so this is probably a match we're going to see. And I think Jacob Fatu is going to give him his first clean loss.
You think...
Since he's come back.
Clean loss?
Strowman. He's been getting pushed, bro.
He's been getting whooped for years, man. Y'all really let it. Didn't Ricochet beat Braun Strowman?
Yeah, but I'm talking about right now what they're doing with Strowman. They're positioning him in a really strong position right now.
He's burnt out in my mind, man.
I
think they had him in a great spot when he was feuding with Roman, and they just blew it all. Braun Strowman could have been up there with Roman right now.
Hell no.
He could have been like the dark side to Roman Reigns, like Batista was the dark side to John.
He got no mic skills, bro. Bro, Strowman got some of the most forgettable title reigns ever, bro.
Bray Wyatt had a pretty forgettable title reign as well.
I mean, which one are you talking about? His last one?
Both of them. Bro, I mean, everybody's not going to be a banger champion.
But Strowman was forgettable.
Yeah, Strowman sucks, man. I mean, he sucks. They cooked him.
Yo, bro, go eat your candy, bro. Oh, Kenny is here. Brian, blink twice if you need help.
I'm going to burn that belt before the stream is over, y'all. Get ready.
So, what do you think they're going to do with Rey Fenix?
Ooh, keep him on the shelf. Let him marinate on the shelf.
Oh, my gosh.
Extend that contract a little. In fact, never mind. I'm not going to say it. Extend that contract as long as you can and keep him on the shelf. That's what you do with Rey Fenix.
Oh, brother.
Come on. He said, y'all, I had inhumane treatment in AEW. That's a strong accusation.
Yeah.
Strong jacket to put on that company, but...
Hey, man.
He deserves to sit on the shelf.
Hey, man. Anybody in here going to AEW World's End today? Anybody?
Lex is going to be out there.
Because that's what they don't care about, Kenny. They don't care about that.
Anybody going to the WWE show in Orlando today? That's what they don't care about.
Oh,
Free Rey Fenix, keep him locked down, man. Keep him locked down. Let him sit. Tony Petty Khan doing his best. Vince McMahon. Kazi Petty. This Rey Fenix says some crazy stuff about AEW. Come on. So, I mean, I think he kind of deserves to sit on the shelf right now.
Oh, you're going to the Rumble? That's going to be a good one. So, did you see Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens?
I did.
Are now
match, right?
Yeah, which is super interesting. But I think Kevin either wins that match or Randy Orton calls him. I think it goes either way.
Because why is it a ladder match?
Right.
Cody's
You want to
getting
protect
protected.
Cody. You know.
Oh, you're right.
Hey.
But I saw some people saying that they were going to clash the championships. Like, make a new WWE champion that looks like the Winged
That's the
Eagle.
only thing that could make sense to me now, right?
Yeah. Was that you that said that?
I don't know. I can't remember, but I mean, it would
I
make
saw
sense.
somebody say it. But yeah, I mean, I think that would be cool. Give us a modern day Winged Eagle championship.
And what you put a big W in the middle of the eagle? Because they're not going to get rid of the big W.
They won't.
That's a branding thing at this point. So,
I mean, you could put like the W on the Eagle's chest, build it in some way.
eagle belt should stay. I would love to see the eagle belt stay.
Not the one they have though. I think I don't like it.
It look a little old. Yeah, it look like a little outdated. You know?
Outdated. That's what it is.
And it don't look as big because these belts now are humongous, and that belt looks like real tiny on the waist. So that's really it. Has there been an update on the Vince case? Nope.
Y'all gotta ask Big Om about that one.
Yep. Did y'all see the CM Punk thing with him in a towel? Yes.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about the downfall of CM Punk. What's WWE doing to him right now?
Oh, here you go.
They got this man running out butt naked in a towel with a head thing on.
I'm pretty sure he chose to do that.
The CM Punk downfall needs to be studied.
Bro,
he was in AEW holding up a championship belt. He's in WWE coming out in a towel.
He's about to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania in a main event.
I hope not.
It's going to happen.
I hope not. My hope is that CM Punk makes it through his WWE career, never getting the main event at WrestleMania. Well, let's just talk about it.
Oh, brother. Who do you have, CM Punk or Seth Rollins?
Oh, Seth Rollins sucks too, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry, man. Seth Rollins usually my favorite, man, but he just sucks right now. I figured out looking at him, I think he's supposed to be like the Joker. I think that's his character, and he's not good at it.
Oh, brother.
Seth Rollins needs a new gimmick. I mean, he used to be one of the best wrestlers in the world. When he was arguing with Will Ospreay back and forth saying, "Oh, I'm the best. I got more money." I'm like, you know what? Seth Rollins is the best in the world. But I think right now, Seth Rollins can't even put up that argument against Will Ospreay. This doesn't even make sense.
Okay, but just because he may not be better than Will Ospreay at the moment, that don't mean he trash.
But to be the best in the world, you got to be better than everybody. And Seth Rollins used to have that spot. I mean, his gimmick makes him trash. I haven't been interested in his matches in a while either, but the gimmick is probably the reason why. Yes, Matt Batten. Big shouts out to my boy Matt in the chat.
Taco Kid.
Love you to death. Big shouts out to Taco Kid in the chat too.
Yes, sir. Let me see. What do you think about Penta in the WWE?
Cero miedo. I told you they're gonna castrate him, man. Penta's gonna come out there with 4 moves. And he's not going to be Penta anymore.
Fair.
That's going to be terrible because, listen, him and Phoenix, their style is balls to the wall. And you don't do that in WWE. I mean, it worked for AJ Styles made it work. So, I mean, if Penta's good, he'll survive too.
The only thing is AJ had mic skills.
AJ didn't have mic skills. Not always.
But when he made it to WWE, no?
I think he did refine him in New Japan. Because, like, in TNA, he sucked. I think when he first came to WWE, he sucked. But he, picked it up.
Y'all going to play 2K24 together one more time before 25 comes out?
I'll do it if you want to do it on your channel. We can do a stream.
We could load it up right now.
You want to load it up right now? I mean, if you want to put it on there, let's get it.
Did you guys see the leaked info on the Royal Rumble?
I don't like leaks.
Those leaks are capped, bro. I would never believe any of those leaks, bro. Do you think a $1 billion company is going to release the order and the winner? Bro, we're over a month away from that show, bro.
Lex Express says, Kenny, how do you watch wrestling these days with being a Debbie Downer about it all? Serious question from the Lex Express. Thank you. I'm not a Debbie Downer about it. Listen, I come from the Attitude Era days where this stuff was good. So when I'm watching Roman Reigns in the Bloodline for year 7, how do you expect me to stay invested in that? Now listen, when The Rock came back and he was feuding with Cody Rhodes, gold, beautiful time in wrestling. But after The Rock left, everything was in the toilet again. I'm not a Debbie Downer, man. I mean, I just want it to be good, and it's not, unfortunately.
Fair. But you love the Attitude Era. You always compare the Attitude Era to whatever we got going on.
You had to be there, man. You had to be there.
I think it's more than that though, bro.
Look at our stars we had back then versus who y'all got now. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Roman Reigns. Y'all talk about somebody who can't cut a promo. Roman Reigns can't cut a promo.
Huh?
You look at The Undertaker. Who is y'all's version of The Undertaker today? Karrion Kross? That's what we don't care about.
It was Bray.
It was Bray, okay. Okay, we'll say Bray. Bray was cool, but they cooked him.
I mean, I agree.
I mean, if we're keeping it a buck,
I agree with you.
They never did Bray Wyatt justice either.
I agree with you. They definitely cooked him. How do you feel about? Nah, bro. I think that script is completely fake. It happens every single year.
I mean, and these shows really aren't written until the night before.
Damn near,
too, so.
Yeah.
What's the script? What's the rumor?
They're saying that Rock is the runner-up and John Cena wins the Rumble.
I think John Cena's gonna win the Rumble.
There's no way, bro. You got to find a way to put him in the chamber because he's trying to wrestle every single match type before he retires.
Maybe he puts his Rumble spot on the line. You don't have it, John Cena. Face me in this match. So he's
all I'm saying is, if I'm flying to Toronto, that brother better be wrestling.
So if he wins the chamber, what does that mean? He's going to take on.
He'll wrestle one of the champions But the thing is, if it's John Cena versus Cody, then he has to win the Rumble. That's the thing, because that's the way they're leaning right now.
Okay.
Unless the Royal Rumble winner said, "I choose you, Gunther," and then John Cena,
and then he's an idiot. That's what you don't do. But I don't know. Okay, so Roman and CM Punk, they don't need a championship. So
I don't think so. That'll be night one main event.
That'll be bad though.
Without a title, I think it'll be fun.
I think the champion needs to be in the main event.
So I mean, no, you put, bro. They're not putting Gunther in the main event, bro. Apparently, he's good to me, but apparently people's been saying that he's one of the lowest rated
lost a lot.
Like champions.
After they let Cody Rhodes beat him, I think he lost a lot.
I agree. I think that hurt him more than anything. But that's why they always say do not put your top two champions against each other in a match, bro.
And you would think they would know that. Vince McMahon wouldn't do that. That's something Vince McMahon.
Well, they changed it.
They changed what?
Because Survivor Series used to be champ versus champ at one point. You remember they put the NXT champion in there too? It was a triple threat. I'm pretty sure Carmelo Hayes was in one of the matches.
I don't remember. That's a good look for Carmelo. Too bad they cooked him as well.
Nah, I think Carmelo's gonna come out looking crazy after this.
After what?
After this whole low run he got going on right now.
Carmelo is cooked. He's done. Because Trick Williams is pretty much primed up to be on the main roster right now.
I think Trick is
he's gonna leapfrog.
I think Trick is still green, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He's green. Bianca was green when she got called up.
I don't think Trick is there yet. I think he still need a little bit more time to cook.
But the best way to cook and the best way to get that polish is not by working with people who need polish. You throw him on the main roster and let him work with more experienced people, and then he gets that experience, just like they did with Dominic Mysterio.
Fair. Lex, Brian, another serious question. How can you watch and enjoy wrestling while having a debate with that hater Kenny every other night? Oh, man. Yo, Lex, we gonna call you soon, bro. We're going to call you soon, man. We're going to get you in there so we could debate Kenny. I need some backup. Do you think they're going to drop the commercial for 2K25 at the Royal Rumble on Netflix? I personally think it's going to be on Raw. The episode was finished. The commercial was finished wrapping up 2 weeks ago. So I think that it will be debuted on Raw simply because this is the most eyes. This is the most people you're going to have watching an episode of any wrestling maybe ever or in a long time. We're probably talking about 7-8 million people watching on Netflix for the first night, the way it's being promoted, maybe even more than that. You know what I mean?
They'll sell it as that much, but they'll get about 3 million.
I think it'll be more than 3 million.
You think it'll be more than 3 million?
They have over 80 million Netflix subscribers. And it's going to be on everybody's front page.
You're right. A lot of people might click on it just because it's front and center, but will they hook the people to stay watching? Because a lot of people are going to click on it and be like, oh, this is that stuff. Let me click on it.
That's the problem, though. You got to put on a hell of a show, and that's what they're working on. I mean, I must admit, this show is being carried like a mania right now.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were going to try to position as
I mean, you got Roman and Solo. Like, that's a match they're blowing off now at Raw. CM Punk and Seth, I thought that would be a we're talking about that being a WrestleMania main event last year, like being put in that direction. Unfortunately, injuries happen, whatever. But that was a match that we were supposed to see last year at Mania, and it's now on Raw.
That's going to be a tough one, too, though, because who wins?
I would.
If CM Punk's going up against,
Well, I hope we see a finish to the match personally.
I mean,
And
this
it's
is
not
Raw on
WWE way.
Netflix. They better give us a finish.
The only match I think we don't get a finish for is Roman and Solo. And
I need finishes on everything.
I agree.
This is the big Netflix show, man. Things got to change. And the thing is this too: if they're going to have commercials, when people are clicking on that, like if you click on the Netflix thing, and you see commercials. It's like, oh, commercials on Netflix. I'm out of here. So they got to be careful with that too.
That's another thing. But apparently they're gonna just keep going with it. But we still don't officially know the amount of time that the show is gonna be, because I've heard 3 hours, and then I saw another report saying they don't have a timestamp yet. Which, being that they're on Netflix, they might just have so much freedom that they can make the shows as long as they want, and they're not gonna put a time on it anymore.
I was thinking the same thing. They can make them as long as they want or as short as they want. So if they wanted to do something like we're 2 hours in and the Wyatt Six destroy the arena, they just shut down and cut the feed.
Yeah,
they could do stuff like that now. They're not tied to like a specific time.
right.
It'll suck for the people in the arena, but I think it'll be
I think it'll be
kind of
good
give
for
us that
TV.
Undertaker feel again, like when they used to do stuff like that back in the day.
And it'll be good for TV. You got people waiting now for the next week.
Right.
Oh shoot, what happened? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Should there be any ad breaks during matches? The only ad breaks I will accept is picture in picture.
I think there
if you're
shouldn't
gonna
be.
do ads at all.
You shouldn't do ads.
But if you're paying for ad-free Netflix, right, there shouldn't be any ads.
True.
If you're paying for ad-free, I'll pay the money if I know that I ain't gonna get no ads at all.
But then it's going to kind of be bad because you'll be paying for the ad-free version, right? And then you got the people who don't pay for the ad-free version, so the rest still going to tell the wrestlers we're on commercial. So they're going to be taking it light, and you're just going to be watching rest holds during the commercial breaks, and then they'll kick it back up. So
Fair. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, because that's going to be another interesting situation for sure.
oh, Dom Pacey, they scamming. They charging you for Netflix and commercials, which, I mean, you pay for cable and still get commercials. So.
Yeah. For the NFL that was full on ads with ad free, I mean that's gonna be a bad thing, Brian. Gonna lie. Hey, JustBryan, you should do a YouTube live stream with the spinner belt. Spinner belt right there, my boy.
We about to burn it in a minute.
No, we not. hey, SmackDown going 3 hours. Bad idea. How do you feel about that? We haven't spoke about that on the channel.
I'm not watching a 3 hour SmackDown.
3 hour SmackDown kind of crazy.
I'm not watching a 3 hour SmackDown. I'll catch the clips.
I don't think SmackDown should be 3 hours. Personally, I liked it being 2 hours. It was digestible, and I think that even if people were going out on a Friday night, they were still able to catch the show and go out after. Now you talking about people. I'm sure people not going to do this, but you talking about people are got to go out after 11 o'clock to watch a whole episode of SmackDown on Friday
that's
night.
crazy.
I just don't think that's
You know
the
what?
right
If it was
thing to
on
do.
Tuesday or Thursday, maybe, because those are just like whatever nights of the week. But Friday is rough already. Just like I love AEW, but Collision is what I'm not watching because it's on Saturday.
100%. What era did I grow up in? I grew up in through Ruthless Aggression, and what was that era from like 2011 all the way to like?
Who was at the top?
I mean, CM Punk, Cena, Randy Orton. I mean, Punk was up
It
there.
was post. I think that
What
was
is
post
that?
Ruthless Aggression.
Yeah, what's the name of that one though?
What did they name that?
The
I don't know.
Renaissance? No, that's not the Renaissance. That's the Renaissance is kind of like now. That's
Like
what
now,
Cody wanted to
that's what
name
Cody
it.
said.
What was that era, bro? What is that? I don't. The
Was it
PG
the
era.
people- was it
PG era.
Yeah.
That
Wasn't
that.
People Power?
So for me, it wasn't.
Power.
That was that for me. It was Ruthless Aggression. A little bit of Ruthless Aggression. I caught the bare end of Ruthless Aggression, and then I grew up through it all the way throughout the PG era.
Ruthless Aggression was okay, but the Attitude Era.
My boy Smoke was good, my boy.
Attitude Era, man.
But
Big Smoke, I don't see you, but shouts out to you.
oh no, it's Dom. He's one of my close friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dog. That's my dog. But Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens I think it's cool because they're doing things that is not just on TV. This is probably Cody's most intriguing storyline as champion for
I agree.
sure.
I agree. Did y'all see the thing with Kevin Owens in the gas station, and they said Cody Rhodes crashed the car into it?
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
I did
There's
see
like
that. I did see that. I did see that. That's
I
funny.
think Big Owen posted it in the chat, too.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yes, Lex. See, there you go, Lex. Attitude Era is the gold standard. There you go. Finally, Lex speaking some sense.
Attitude Era gold standard. I mean,
Bro, listen, you had to be there, man.
Attitude Era was cool. It was cool. But like it, for me, bro, I don't know, bro. I think
Jay Barnacles.
I think
spitting facts.
what you grow up in and what introduced you to wrestling is probably the best to everybody though.
No, but the Attitude Era was literally the best. Bro, we had Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H, Kane, Val Venus. Come on, man. You can go on and on.
Oh, brother. Yo,
Hello,
Jesse.
ladies.
What's good, Jesse? How's it going,
Shouts
man?
out to Jesse in the chat.
My boy said Booker T. You rock with Booker T?
I never was a Booker T guy.
Really?
He was WCW. I like WWF.
Yeah, but he came in a W. He should have been bigger than what he
like
was.
Goldberg. I didn't like Booker T. The only person from WCW that came over I liked was Chris Jericho. Didn't like Chris Benoit. None of those guys who came over.
Hey, man, we got 70 viewers in here, man. Make sure to hit that like button.
Big 70. Drop a like on the video. We love y'all to death.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Oh, Brian. 2K25.
Yeah.
24-hour stream is what I'm not doing.
Why are you not doing it?
I don't know if I can do it, man.
Yes, you can.
I'm tired, man.
I
I'm tired.
I
Bro.
had this
I don't
conversation with Lex already, bro. He said he can't do it.
Lex said he can't do it.
Lex said he can't
Lex
do it.
Unk too, man.
Like, yes, Lex. Both of y'all unks, bro.
We're gonna have to get you and Kira in here. You, Kira, and Omer gotta take it,
Bro, Omer don't even know what's going on, bro.
Omer gonna be like, bro, I'm.
Davon said we doing it.
Oh, come on, Davon. We're gonna have to take shifts, man. I don't know.
We could do shifts.
I can do all night stream for sure, 100%. Okay. 24 hours.
So can we lock that in right now?
All night?
All night
lock
stream.
it in. We did it last year. Let's lock it in.
Lock it in. So what time though? What time are we going to? So from 12 a.m.
12 a.m.
to
Call the shot.
12 p.m. 12 hours.
Let's do a 12-hour stream. We're gonna lock in the 12 before the 24. Let's do it.
Let's do it, my boy. 12 hours, bro. 12
But I mean,
hours.
if y'all ain't in here with us, we gonna get up out.
Oh
of
yeah,
here.
100%.
Y'all have to be up in here.
100%, bro. 12 hours though, we can do it, bro. We can do it.
Come on, man. We gonna have to get Lex in there.
We bringing that boy Mr. Dubs back.
Yeah, we gotta hit Mr. Dubs up, man.
Mr.
Y'all want to
Dubs,
see Mr. Dubs on the 12-hour stream? Let us know.
Yes,
and let him know as well.
Yes, sir. Kiro, we gonna be up around your time, my boy.
Yep, Kiro, we gotta get you in
the
there
Kiro
too.
return. The Kiro return. Lex.
That's gonna be fun.
All right, Lex said let's do it for a
Lex
12
said,
hour.
Let's do it. We got Lex.
All right, there we go.
Valentine.
We locked
Can you
in.
please donate 2 hours to us, please.
So we can do it maybe like the format of last year, bro. We did like a
same.
couple hours on each channel, then swap it over. Yeah, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make sure to have they stuff running correctly, and then we just gonna keep doing it.
But Brian, this brings up an interesting question though. Do we get crossplay this year?
Locked in, my boy. What's up?
Big Lex locked in. Let's get it. Do we get crossplay this year?
I 100% think we get crossplay.
100%. Not even 95. Not 97.
No, 100%.
100%. All right.
100%. That is the only sports game that's missing. That's missing crossplay. If you really think about it, I think servers will be fixed this year. We're gonna get a different vibe on servers, and they're gonna bring crossplay. I feel like that's a big thing, bro. It's a norm, bro. I don't want to buy the game for 3 different consoles. The only 2 consoles I want to get it for is my PC for mods and my Xbox to play with people.
Yeah, because last year, that's one thing we ran into. Like, if we were playing on Xbox, somebody else had to switch over to PlayStation to try to play with other people. So, crossplay would make that stream a lot more fun.
Yeah, there will be a lot more vibes. 100%.
Yeah. But Kiddo said he's going to find a way to get into that stream. Kiddo, please, my boy.
I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get crossplay, but Pro Wrestling Shoot, and I think that too. And Pro Wrestling Shoot said, I hope no crossplay. We can't even get servers. I think they're going to fix the servers this year, bro. A lot of people have been loud about it. And not only just like everybody's regular, of course, but there's people's voices that matter a little bit more. And I think the next makers have been very, very loud about servers sucking. You know what I mean?
But 2K's probably like, yeah, you know, we hear y'all. But then when they get to the office, they're like, them servers is what we don't care about. They're going to buy the game anyway. They've been buying them for years. So let's go ahead and keep on working on features and all that other stuff.
Get a Road to Mania story in there, and I'll be there.
Yes, Big On. Let's go. That's what I'm hoping for. Something like Road to WrestleMania. We don't need the fat. Just give me the story. Let me play through it. Give me 4 wrestler stories. Maybe 3 wrestlers and 1 creator wrestler. Cook. But Jesse, what about Jesse? What about Pro Wrestling Shoot? Can we get Jesse from the Pro Wrestling Shoot during the 12-hour stream?
I don't know. Jesse's gonna have to answer. I love my friends that are devs working on this game, but from 2K15 to 2K24, 2K servers have never been good. I agree. And the online has fallen dramatically off, bro. Like, you played all the WWE games back then, for the exception of like 14 that you said you skipped.
But I never played online.
Okay, so you don't remember the lobbies being full? Because like
I never played.
Me
online
personally, bro, I was a big online player. Like from all the way from 12 all the way up to about 14, and those lobbies were always packed. Yeah, and there was people were so deep in, including myself, that we were in clans, like just running stuff up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And it was just fun back then. And it's like now it's like you go online and there's maybe 3 lobbies if you're lucky. And the servers have just been so bad. Like, me personally, I'm not looking forward to playing online unless it's against like creators, supporters, because I feel like the gameplay is not built for online. All that guessing game they got going on, bro. I feel like, for me personally, it's not the way to go when it comes down to 2K. I hate that I gotta guess the button and do that. Like, that's not fun for online gameplay for me. You know what I mean? So me personally, that's why I'm not really crazy about it. But like, for example, Lex got an online league. Shout out to Lex, and he can't ever get his league to, go for a long time because people lose interest, bro. Nobody wants to play a game where you feel like the servers are holding you back. Every time you press a button, you got to press it 10 seconds before. And I'm exaggerating a little bit, but for you to get the right response. So again, bro, there's many ways, that we can go about it, but we'll see, with 2K25.
Yeah. But see, I never played the game online. I used to play with my brothers, but so I can't really speak to online. I mean, I think there was one time I did play online, and like they were like cheating. Like, you'd get in the ring and somebody, like, they do something where they'll knock you down and walk around your head. You can't get back up. Like, you're just laid out. Yeah. Like, as soon as the match starts. And I was like, this is why I don't play online. Yeah. Never did.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But MyFaction, right? That's one of the bigger 2K modes now where a lot of their attention is going towards at the moment. So when you talk about MyFaction, we see where that's going, and I feel like it has so much potential if it goes online. True. Because yes, it's already online, but it absolutely sucks online, simply because they give you one match type for quick play that you got to keep playing the same match throughout the week, and I think that they could go so much, they could do so much more, bro. Even like without the gambling, I think
that's my big problem with the MyFaction thing, is just the gambling. Like, people are saying MyFaction is trash, throw it away. I actually like MyFaction because it's something that keeps the game alive all year. Yeah. But I don't think they do it right. So it's not put in there well right now, but the fact that it's something where you get these live events and it keeps the game going all year, that's something that every game, I think, really needs. But just the fact that it's so money hungry and you got to gamble, you can't get the wrestlers you want to play with. If you do, you got to put so much time in. And that's what really took me out of it. Because after you showed me how to play, I was like, okay, you know what? This is actually pretty cool. Yeah. I like the goals and the missions, things like that, because I'm a completionist and I like to do stuff like that. But if I can't do it with the wrestler I want to use, then I don't want to do it. And I'm not going to play 500 hours just to get an Undertaker card.
And that's what it is for me.
So there's a way they can make MyFaction good. It's just too money hungry right now.
I definitely agree. Let's see here. Of course, Lex, I want that. And I want it to succeed, bro. I wouldn't spend money on MyFaction because that's not really my vibe for this type of game. Any other game, you got me with money, but we ain't going to talk about it. Where do y'all stand on Universe mode? I think you got to rebuild it. And if you're not going to rebuild it, I think you got to mesh GM mode and Universe mode together.
I would like to see Universe mode. Now, I'm not a Universe mode guy, so, I would hate to make this call. But what would make me play Universe mode is if they kind of... Let's say you get like a 12 calendar year.
I'm going to go grab water. You want some water?
Yes, sir, please. Gotcha. Let's say you got a 12 calendar year, right? I'm taking over Bryan Studios today, y'all. So let's say you got a 12 calendar year. And Creative Story has to go in there with this too. So let's say Matt Batten is doing the Creative Story thing. He has his Universe mode. He sets up the card for that month, creates his story and puts it in there, and let's say he uploads his January month. Somebody else uploads their February month. Somebody else uploads their March month. So you can download a calendar with different stories from different creators. I think that would make Universe mode fun, and it would actually make me want to play it because you got the story stuff in there with the matches, and I'm not just creating my own cards because that's not something I'm interested in doing. Matt Batten says universe mode not for me. Me either. Just because. Oh, Kiddo says Kenny don't drink the water. I think you might be onto something, Kiro. You're right. I didn't think about it.
The hell that mean, bro? I just pulled it out of my pack.
The seal was cracked open when I got it.
It was?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
He's gonna roofie me in here, yo.
Yo, stop. Yeah.
Universe slacking for sure. Let's see. They just don't call it my GM universe mode. I went back to 2K18 universe mode, and I enjoy it way more than 2K24.
Kill MyFaction, or they need to make it, bro. They not killing MyFaction ever, bro.
Nope.
They seen the way y'all move for that rock card, bro. They ain't getting rid of it, bro. Bro, imagine if they put the Rock in MyFaction this year as a Persona card, and I'm talking about the final boss. Full entrance, full everything. Do you know the amount of money people would have spent for that card this year?
Oh, you mean this year?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That would have been insane.
Bro, what?
Like, you saw some of the people, some of the money people paid
For just a tank top?
Yeah, just a tank top.
Bro,
It's insane.
Imagine they
But
gave
listen,
him the Versace with everything,
yeah.
bro. Like, yo.
And listen, that's just the people who are vocal about it. People who are not online, they're spending that same money and just not saying nothing. So 2K sees that money coming in. They're like, these people who are vocal, they're talking about it, but we see all this money we're making from it, so it's working. We're going to keep doing it. And that's the scary part about it.
Agreed. All right, man. So, do an open world, bro. WWE, bro. They got so many bigger issues to worry about before they get to.
But listen, though. Stephanie McMahon said they were working on some type of RPG game.
Ain't never happened.
And we never heard anything else about it. Now, that was about 3 years ago. So if they were just putting that on and just getting it off the ground, then it's possible we may hear something about that next year.
Fair. So, we almost going to get out of here. So, I got a question to you, man. Who do you think wins the main event tonight?
Who's in the main event?
Jon Moxley, Hangman
Jon
Page,
Moxley, yeah.
Jay White,
I mean,
and Orange Cassidy.
In a perfect world, Hangman wins, but Jon Moxley's definitely taking it.
And then we get a Kenny Omega return.
But who gets pinned?
Cassidy.
Again?
You heard Darby Allin got written off to do Mount Everest again?
Oh, really? That's what they did? No.
That's why he got written off yesterday on Wednesday.
Way. I thought they were going to have him come out like he did last pay-per-view when he crashed the car.
Yeah.
Just have him pop up and do something crazy like that.
We watching Raw on Netflix live. I think so. I got some stuff to do that day.
We doing the team? Okay. You gonna be busy?
I mean, I might be busy.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got a football league that I start on Monday on that same day, but I don't know what time my game is at. So that I'm just waiting on that right now.
Might have to. My boy.
Yeah, I might have to. For stuff like that, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
But Lex, I'm down for the team stream.
We could do something like that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Or y'all could start it up without me, and then I come in depending on what time it is. But regardless, I will be here that day. They just not gonna see me. I'm definitely watching Raw on January 6th live. That show gonna be epic. Yeah, it's the beginning of a new era. So for Mania, are you still planning that trip you was telling us about?
Mania.
Not to go.
Oh, no, we was thinking about Mardi Gras. We're gonna do something, but I don't know what we're gonna do.
Okay, but you're gonna be going that weekend for sure, the Mania weekend.
I don't know. Why? What's up?
I don't know, bro. I was thinking maybe we could do a live watch party, my dog.
We can figure it out.
I'll fly out to you. You fly out to me.
You can figure it out. We can do something.
We can do something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
just not in Vegas.
No. I ain't going. No. I ain't going to Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't going to Vegas, bro.
I'll see what the fellas gonna do though.
I am not going to WrestleMania this year, y'all.
Lewis, Vegas is what we not doing.
That's what I'm not doing. I'm not doing that.
Elimination Chamber though. We'll be at the Elimination Chamber.
We'll be in Toronto. Y'all can catch us there, but I'm not going to Vegas. Listen, bro, I tried everything. Like Kenny knows, bro. I was looking at flights since like August. Those flights are just not. They're not in my price range, man. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they come around, this area, in Florida, or they do New York or Jersey at one point. But
Miami. Let's go Miami.
We haven't seen Miami since 28. It's been a long, long time.
WrestleMania was in Miami?
Yeah. When the Rock fought.
Okay.
And bro, and again, those Vegas tickets are super expensive. super expensive for Mania in Vegas. Like too pricey, bro.
$700 for nosebleeds is diabolical.
That's
I was gonna go with
bro.
6 other people, but one ticket drop. Yeah, it's crazy. Taco Kid.
You planning on going to SummerSlam? Yeah, I think God willing,
Where's SummerSlam?
we'll be there.
Where's it at?
MetLife Stadium in Jersey.
Let's do it. Jersey
Yeah,
right there. We go to Jersey all the time.
I think we locked in for that. I think we're probably gonna do. If I
Never
could give
been to
y'all,
SummerSlam.
if I could give y'all a blueprint, I think it's probably gonna be Toronto for Chamber. We're gonna do Texas for All In, and we're gonna do SummerSlam for in New Jersey. And those are probably the 3 that I got planned right now. We'll probably end up doing something else though. In between.
Big Om's gonna be at every pay-per-view. He said he's gonna cut down this year, but he's gonna be at.
He's gonna be at everything. But we're gonna do something like that. We're gonna do. Raw is supposed to come to Florida and Tampa in May, and John Cena is gonna be there because I saw it on the tour shirt. So I'm probably gonna be at some of those shows. But Texas for All In. Me personally, I'm definitely not gonna miss that.
Lex, you coming out to Texas?
So yeah, man. SummerSlam in New Jersey, I am excited for that. That's a 2-night event though, bro. I don't know if I'm doing that. So
when you guys doing Kiss the Ring stream, we got to figure it out, John. We lost Big Om to the game. Big Om crashed out on us and said, "Kiss the Ring is what I'm not doing no more." Cursed us out and said he's out. So we got to figure it out.
Yeah,
John.
we got to figure something
rework
out.
the plan, see what's going on.
Yeah, we got to figure something out.
Lex said Mania is what we don't care about.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't care about
especially if CM Punk's in the main event.
Listen, Kenny and I, maybe we'll get some other people. We'll probably do something, but for Mania. But like in terms of going to the show, I'm glad I went last year and I was able to attend with my boy Kenny, my first ever Mania. So it was a super dope experience. But not flying to Vegas for that one, man. And we're not even factoring in. We're just talking about the tickets and the flights. We're not even factoring hotels, how expensive Vegas is in general. Like, bro.
I'll be going to Vegas for the first time in April. I just found out.
How many gifted to RKO your co-host? Henry, stop it. Stop it. But shout out to my boy Henry,
Big
man.
shout out to Henry. I'm not trying to get no RKO in here.
But my friend just bought tickets for Mania 41 in Las Vegas, but I don't have enough money to pay for that. Yeah. Vegas is pricey, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. First Mania was the 40th. That's amazing. Yeah, man. WrestleMania, that was like a dream come true, bro. When I was growing up, I saw it happen in Jersey like twice, and I was like, bro, there's no way that I can't go, man. I'll super chat $200 to break the spinner in the background.
I'm gonna burn it before the stream is up. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch. I got my lighter in my pocket.
Here you go, bro.
Here you gasoline.
Go. Nah, bro. I actually did not mean to buy that belt, but it's here now. It's here now.
John says put Lex in Kiss the Ring. Lex can come through anytime. Again, me and Brian, we're talking about some different things, trying to see what we're going to do. But Lex is always invited.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. I just want to make sure. It's
thoughts on doing a 2-night Money in the Bank? It's too much, man.
KennyBomb.com is your stuff, right?
Yeah.
Y'all make sure to go subscribe to Kenny, man. Let me just make sure that this works. Give me a second.
I think I still got the domain.
That take a while to load, my dog.
They do?
Oh.
Whoa, they broke me?
Oh, my boy.
I just paid for the domain again. Come on, man.
Give me a second, y'all. I just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, bro? Kenny
flew. Work. I don't know why it didn't come up.
That's all right. So,
but if it didn't come up for you, it ain't going to come up for other people, too.
Kenny flew out all the way from
South Carolina
to be here today. So y'all make sure to go on ahead, show my boy some love. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you subscribe to this one if you haven't.
Appreciate you, my dog.
And drop a like on the video.
Brian, I think I'm an unsub, actually. Kenny, a sellout. Y'all interested in adding some shoot to Kiss the Ring?
For sure. Let's get it,
Let's
Jesse.
do it, my boy.
I hope you can handle the fire now, because sometimes things get a little bit crazy in there.
No, crazy.
We're not going to tell you about the videos we had to scrap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Brian, as you're going to put merch on your channel, I feel like we're not big enough yet to do merch. But eventually it will happen. Just not now.
But why I'm a sellout, Lex? I don't get it. What I do?
When are you going to start selling your hats, man?
50K subs. We might start selling some merch. We'll see.
Okay, fair enough. Mania tickets are $8.50 a piece. I just checked the prices. Yeah, that's pretty pricey.
$8.50 a piece. Is that nosebleeds or what is that?
I just want to make it clear. I spent $800 last year for both my tickets. And you saw where I was sitting at night 2.
What did I spend? I don't even remember what I spent.
Hey, brother, you spent what I spent on both nights in one night.
I think my second ticket was $8.50
to be blocked off by that damn pole.
Yeah. Remember, we found some good tickets, but I was like, I'm not gonna lock these in until I talk to Bryan.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was pissed at you when I woke up, bro. I'm like, bro,
I ain't gonna spend your money before I talk to you. Oh, you gonna buy a Kenny Bomb hat, Matt? I'm gonna send you one, Matt. I'm gonna send you one for free.
Oh yeah, Matt. Let's see here.
Appreciate
but yeah,
you,
nah, man. Just want to make it clear to all those in here that are content creators. Make sure if you want to work with us, bro, hit us up because we are looking to add people to Kiss the Ring, and it's not permanent. It's always, we just moving, just rotation, seeing what works and what not. Because right now we're switching the direction. If you guys haven't noticed, the Kiss the Ring logo has changed. We're planning on bringing a podcast to that channel soon as well. So there is going to be different things with that. And just a little tease of what's coming with that podcast, people are going to be able to call in and give their thoughts.
Oh, Bryan dropping the bombs on y'all right now.
So that's going to be a really, really cool thing that I am excited for. Something that we've been trying to get done for a while. Or
if you want to call in and cook Bryan for his takes on MVP.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the table. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Mike, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? He said I'll support you and Kenny Merch will support you and family.
Appreciate you, Mike Fiesel, always.
Mike a real one, man. But
big dog.
But yeah, we're gonna have a call-in show where people get to call in and give their hot takes.
Matt said he's gonna call in. All right, Matt. Yeah, definitely need to hear from you.
It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for that one. Cook both you guys.
Lex, you call me a sellout, but Bryan don't even got you set up as a mod in here. Come on, man.
I don't got anybody set up as a mod in here.
Big Matt Batten is a mod. Which he definitely should be.
Let me see it here, man.
Yeah. Lex, I had to call it out to get you modded up.
Yeah. You guys have Chris Danger on the show.
Chris Danger's who we don't care about.
Chill out.
I'm just kidding. Big shout out to Chris Danger. He's in the wrestling code. It's a big
Chris Denker. Denkops.
Chris Denker.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro. I'll crash out on Triple H. On call. Oh, man. Listen, bro.
Yeah, let's go, Taco Kid. We need it.
Oh, man. I'm getting Triple H on the call. Yo.
Bryan was just talking to Triple H before we hopped on stream.
Nah, someone's sending him that clip right now. Yeah, should have Vibe. Listen, bro. Vibe is like, they up there, bro. Only person we know from Vibe realistically is Steve-O.
Big shouts out to Steve-O.
Big shout out to him,
big
bro.
Goat.
We did
best thumbnails in the business. If y'all haven't seen Steve-O's thumbnails, if you need some thumbnails, holla at Steve-O G on Twitter.
I am Steve-O. Me and Steve-O were working on getting him on the show soon. Okay. So y'all might be able to expect him for episode 5, episode 6, episode 7. I don't know, but it will definitely be one of those episodes, man. Like, I think the goal with this podcast, right? Obviously, we can't get everybody in person like we have Kenny here, but it is nice to be able to collaborate with creators, and be able to get different things done and do stuff like that. So that is going to be fun.
When you going to have Matt back on the show?
Assemble?
Yeah.
Ah, man. That's a busy guy, my boy.
Busy guy, man.
That's a busy guy.
Cooking on Assemble Wrestling.
That's a busy guy.
Crazy. But if y'all haven't checked out Assemble Wrestling, make sure y'all go check out that as well.
For sure.
Premium prime level content.
Yeah, for sure.
That man is he's an animal.
Yeah, that's my boy. I probably have him soon, probably around when 2K25, you know what I'm saying? That start going crazy because we'll just be talking in here. We could talk about 2K all day in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think Chris Danger's gonna have news on WWE 2K25 very soon?
Nah,
he shouldn't. I'm sure he's the next maker, right? But I mean, they usually don't trickle the news through one person.
Yeah, he's not gonna be the only one that gets news. I mean, there's probably other people more likely to get news.
Yeah.
Because Brad played the game, that's why he loves Hunter. I love Hunter, man. And honestly, content creators like Bryan, Lex, and Kenny are what YouTube wrestling community needs, especially with what is going on in the world today. Y'all are what wrestling needs. We appreciate you, David. Appreciate you, man.
Love you to death, David.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, this was a fun vibe, bro. I like this right here.
Vibe in the Bryan studio.
How did you enjoy? Are you enjoying this right now, bro?
No,
in person podcast.
No, I'm pissed. I don't like your community, bro.
What you mean, bro?
I'm just kidding. But sure, man, this is cool.
No.
I mean, me, you and Big Om did it before, but You know, in the Bryan studio, it's a different feel.
Different environment, you know?
Liv Morgan Lover can't wait for 2K25. Liv Morgan Lover, what are you most excited for about 2K25? Like, what do you want to see? What has to tickle your fancy for you to be like, oh, this is it?
Fair. Let's see here.
For me, it's creative story because I don't think they're gonna do anything with My Rise, unfortunately. Thoughts on a WWE versus AEW video game? In a perfect world, Mr. Jonathan, but we'll never see it because WWE has AEW has too much to gain, and WWE really doesn't have anything to gain.
What they talking about?
Thoughts on a WWE versus AEW game?
Oh yeah, no, we ain't never getting.
That'll be cool though.
But most you'll get is WWE and
TNA.
And TNA. That's it. Can y'all talk about ratings? Nah, man, we're not wasting our time.
Ratings is almost done.
That to me is like, oh, can y'all talk about rating 2K?
Wow, rating 2K? What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, probably a 7.5 out of 10, bro, for me.
Talk about the rating 2K20.
But again, Kenny's thoughts we'll definitely get because we haven't heard his true rating for the end of the year. But if you guys want to see my rating and everybody else's rating, I do have a video on that on the channel, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. STGO.
Great video. You had
That's
a lot
my
of 7
dad.
out of 10s.
Yeah, I did get a lot of 7 out of 10s.
I watched
Yeah.
it too.
Appreciate you,
dad?
Pops. Yeah, that's my Pops right there. STGO.
STGO. Big shout out to Big Brian in the chat.
Yeah, shout out, Pops.
But my rating for 2K24, you know what? It kind of takes a hit because if it was the first game of its kind, it'd be like a solid 9 out of 10. But
100%.
You know, it's kind of piggybacking off of what we got last year. It's more repetitive, so it kind of brings it down.
You could, if you want, you could close that drawer. My fault.
Because the game, like where it is right now, I don't think you can say it's a bad game. So I think it would be unfair to give it anything under a 7.
It's a good gameplay.
It's a good game. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's not enough meat on the bones for me. Because I'm a single player guy and I need them to give me a little bit more than they did. So I'm going 7 out of 10. Okay, Matt Batten says 8 for 2K24. Lex said, why did WWE 24 disappoint y'all seriously? The thing that disappointed me, again, was My Rise being the same because I didn't get that experience that I like to get from wrestling games from it. Because I didn't even play it. Once I got to the phone part, I'm like, okay, this is what we not doing. I don't know what happened.
They can still hear us.
No, I'm talking about... Oh, you pressed something or did I press something?
No, I think you might have pressed something, but we good anyway. Let me see something.
Was that the first time you opened my GMO this year? Like, what the hell Cody Rhodes doing on the screen?
Nah, I had it, but I be
oh, you be on PC too.
I be on PC too. I don't like my GM though. That mode trash.
Yeah. What legends do you think will be
it's
in
not
2K25?
trash, I don't like it.
So they already announced some of the legends, right? Like I think, well, not announced, but Jacqueline, and wasn't there another?
Who you talking about?
Some of the ladies they re-signed to Legends deals.
Oh, Jacqueline. We got Victoria, I believe. She got signed to some. So yeah.
So Jacqueline and Victoria for sure. I think we got to see D'Lo Brown. I don't know if y'all know who D'Lo Brown is, but I definitely want to see D'Lo Brown in these games. I want to see Val Venus. I mean, you know, political stuff aside, I think he was a legend from back in our day. Who else you think they should add, Brian? Oh, you're too young to know a legend.
What you talking about, bro? For
I guess
legends?
you know legends from Ruthless Aggression.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't care for legends in the game, because I don't use them. I genuinely don't. The only legends I might rock is The Rock.
Okay.
I don't really use anybody else though, for real. If you feel what I'm saying. So another detail that I do want to.
They should add Eugene. That's actually a good one.
Eugene is a good one. I think for me though, personally, like I think one that I really want to do is like that I really want to see in the game, aside from like wrestlers, is more like control of the crowd. Like I feel the pops don't sound authentic. Like the pops sound the same for everybody during the entrance.
So
and they sound low.
Do like Cody Rhodes, like the whoa.
I mean,
like
they add that, but I feel like
I mean, like more.
Yeah, bro. I just feel like there should be more like sound.
Okay, like so Cody Rhodes should get bigger pop, like a bigger pop.
Yes, like if Stone Cold comes out in the game, you want to hear like you hear the clap, letting everybody go
that's
crazy.
Fair. That's fair.
Like, I would just like to see more authenticity when it comes to the crowd.
No, I like that. Like, they can have, like, just like their stats, they can have pop level.
Yeah.
Where, like, Stone Cold got 100 level pop, people going crazy. Cody Rhodes maybe gets like a 97, where they're still going crazy, but it's not quite through the roof like a Stone Cold.
I like
that's a good feature.
Whoop That Trick wasn't in the game this year, and that's like a big thing in NXT right now. The whole Whoop That Trick thing. So I mean, I think that it would be fun to see some of that stuff in the game for sure. If you feel what I'm saying. So
where's All In is Austin?
All In is in it's in the Rogers Center. Where,
so it's not in Dallas?
I'm pretty sure it's in wherever the Texas Rangers play. I can't remember.
Matt Batten said his dream is to go to Dallas.
Yeah.
No, my boy been supporting me since the channel started. I'll get Matt Batten out there.
Huh.
I'll get my boy out to Dallas.
You get Matt Batten out there?
We gonna have to look, man. I don't know.
We'll see what is going on. But where do you stay right now?
Where you at, Matt? Matt Batten, would you fly out to Dallas if I can conjure the YouTube gods to get you out there?
Dave Vaughn, are you going to be out there?
That'd be a pretty big giveaway. Come to All In
with us.
I mean, I would say with me, but yeah.
With you. That's yours.
I'm not forced. No, Matt Batten supports you too, but I'm saying I'm not forcing you to.
No, I know what you mean. Of
course, if we together, I'm gonna have to talk to y'all about it. But.
Nah, yeah. I was thinking of flying out for All In.
Come on, y'all. Let's do a Kiss the Ring meetup.
Yeah, I think it would be dope to see, man.
Now, y'all gonna see me whoop Bryan real quick here?
I'm not gonna lie though. If we went to All In, I would personally if there was more people that went, I would definitely like do a link up. Like maybe go grab some eats or something. If we get
Or even a live before the show podcast link up type
for
thing.
sure.
Yo, even if we can get 10 people out there, I'm still down.
Yeah.
It's like humble beginnings.
100%. But Davon already said he gonna be out there, so we definitely got to link with Davon if we can.
Oh,
for sure.
For sure, absolutely. Yo, these reversals is going crazy. I don't never reverse this much. This must be a good controller.
This must be a good controller.
Matt's in Des Moines, Iowa. Ooh. I'm gonna see what the logistics look like. Maybe we can do some type of
prediction for All In attendance. I think about 20,000 people.
What's the building hold?
I don't even know, but they're selling less than half the building right now. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I didn't even see a crossroads in the card just now. Oh, you cheating. You got the wrong pin thing on here.
Yeah, bro.
It worked. I do the button mash.
I don't like the button mashing. You got no control.
Yeah, I mean, it lets you know, like, do you got a chance or not?
Oh!
He took down. Come on, Undertaker.
Homelander Cody Rhodes, man.
Do you think it's possible they turn Cody Rhodes heel?
I think at some point, yes, we will see it.
No, I mean like recent, because this is John Cena's last run, right?
Yeah.
If he is in fact going to be facing Cody Rhodes, I think somebody's got to be a heel. I mean, you could just do the who's better storyline, but
yeah,
I think you can make Cody.
Did
Rhodes
you just use your resiliency when the ref wasn't counting?
I was reading the chat. I have no idea. I button mashed to get up, so I probably did.
I got the submission where you hold the button. The button is hard. Yeah. I mean, bro, gameplay-wise, this game wasn't bad. Gameplay-wise, this game wasn't bad, bro. I really enjoyed this game gameplay-wise. I just wish there was more to it.
I mean, I would say the same thing about AEW
The fighting stances, though, bro, like that gotta go.
The fighting stances.
That gotta go.
I'm about to get up in that thing. And another thing I don't like about this is Ministry of Darkness Undertaker when he was young and they still got his old face on him.
Yeah, they could have de-aged him a little bit more. I mean, I feel like they did de-age him, actually. If
a
you look
little
at
bit,
it.
but I mean, he don't look like he looked back then. I still see today's Undertaker. Oh, come on. How you going to make my face bleed hitting my back?
Yo, Carter, what's good, bro?
King Carter in the chat.
Do you want to make it on time for the pre-show? Do you care
That's
about?
what we don't care.
What's on the pre-show today?
I have no idea. Probably Big Boom, AJ, and
Anybody in the chat know what's on the pre-show today?
oh,
I know a lot of people dislike this feature, but I actually like this feature.
I hate it. I always do it accidentally. I don't ever win. The computer or nobody. Oh. And that's another thing I don't like.
Bro.
Like, I'm trying to do something, you just grabbing the ropes. Like, bro.
I was trying to do the other one. I guess it's not there. Tony Storm on it? Tony Storm on a
what? Tony Storm on the pre-show? No way.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Tony Khan does not know how to book, bro.
He completely killed Jamie Hayter.
He completely about to kill Tony Storm too, having her debut on that joint, bro.
Tony Storm, Tony.
You have to hold the button for trade and blow. Yeah.
Yeah. I know you gotta hold the button. I just always accidentally activate it. It's a good addition, though.
I thought it happened too much though in the game when it first happened. I saw like 11 matches for today and half on the main show. Oh man.
Come on, that reverse window is too big for that choke slam. Oh! Ooh.
Oh, I missed. Oh my God, bro.
There you go, Undertaker. Kick that booty. Kick that booty, Undertaker. Come on, man. You keep going to them ropes too much.
Oh my God. Jay, what's good, my boy?
JCS Jay in the building. Y'all make sure y'all check out Jay too. Jay be over there cooking. MyFaction video he dropped was spot on.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, that boy Cody. Come on, Cody. You gotta get up. Jamie Hayter deserved better. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, Tony Khan just don't know how to book, bro. When are people gonna realize, man?
She completely lost her aura.
Bro, I'll say this: he don't know how to book the women's division. I'll say that.
They said Cody, what's his name? Kenny Omega was booking the women's division for a while. You think we see him tonight?
I think we see him tonight.
What about here comes the money? Here we go. I don't think Shane. I think Shane.
If they're gonna do Kenny tonight, there's no way they overshadow Kenny with.
Hey, remember Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole.
Oh my God, it happened again.
No, Undertaker, put it down, put it down, put it down.
Pedigree, my boy.
He's got the super finisher on me. Oh yeah. Isn't WWE hosting a house show tonight in Orlando? Yeah, but Bryan decided to go to the AEW show instead. So we headed out to the AEW.
I went wherever my friends went. How about Ricochet getting cooked on Twitter, bro? Ricochet
cooking, man. He cooking back. At least he defended himself.
Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, Kenny. You actually pretty decent, bro.
Pretty decent, bro, right?
Sorry, I'm finna beat you now anyway.
It's all no.
This was a cool feature too. This was a cool feature too. I like this. That was added in the game.
Booty cheeks. Nah, see, you cheat me. I can't kick out with this pin system. I like the button masher.
Oh yeah.
I got cheat today, y'all. But this is something y'all will not see when 2K25 pops out. I promise.
Yeah,
because they're getting rid of the super finishers altogether.
We'll be waiting. Homelander is here.
How do you get the ball while you're in the game?
Homelander is here.
Dang, Kenny got cooked. Now I ain't get cooked now. Come on. Bryan just keep reversing my finishes too much. Ooh. Oh, and you. Come on, Undertaker, wake up.
Oh, yeah. Cody Rhodes has officially gone heel. Yo, yo, y'all think we ever gonna get heel Cody Rhodes?
I think he needs to turn heel at the Rumble or wherever he got, he got a spin-off to fight John Cena.
Kenny was getting cooked when the game came out. Facts.
Nah, Taco Kid was cheating, bro. No, I didn't get cooked just now, y'all. Come on, he cheated. He used a super finisher on me. And he switched to pin style. Yo, come on. What's going on here? My boy just defenseless.
Oh, yeah, my boy.
Ooh. Do you think they're going to have thumbtacks?
Thumbtacks. I think that's something we can see.
I don't know.
I think that's something we
You
can
don't
see.
think they're too violent?
Nah, bro. I mean, they already added blood to the mat. What's the difference?
It's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we got it in AEW Fight Forever, so why not?
You know what I'm saying? Do you think... Let me see. The kids love Cody. Kenny? Yeah, I know the kids love Cody, but...
Yeah, I think... Yeah, no one kill Hulk.
What's wrong with Cody's model in 24?
Maybe John Cena's the one who goes heel. Somebody's got to go heel if they're going to do it.
I
Man.
mean, or they could just do the icon versus icon thing. Both two baby faces, major baby
That's what
faces.
I don't care about. I need somebody.
I'm not
to do
gonna lie
something
though, bro.
dastardly.
A John Cena and Cody Rhodes feud, a good feud, saves Cody's title reign. It'll
But
make it memorable.
A good feud, but what are they gonna do? Shake hands like I'm better than you? Remember?
Nah, I think Cody needs to embrace some of that heel side.
He does because John Cena's gonna cook him on the mic.
I wouldn't go there.
John Cena does low blows like The Rock. You got that writing on your thing or whatever. John Cena's gonna be like, you couldn't make it over in that other place you were, and everybody's going, oh.
Do you think LA Knight will win back the U.S. title? I'm not sure, bro.
He definitely won't be winning the WWE title. I'll tell you that.
I think it's time for bigger and better things for LA Knight.
Which I mean, he moved to Raw, right?
He is on Raw?
I think because they were doing those Netflix commercials and for the people who were going to Raw.
Could be
I
possible.
think he had one.
I think they're just promoting it though. What time is it? I don't know. Time.
4:32.
Oh yeah. Let's start wrapping it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up in the car.
Wrap it up. But guys, this was fun. My apologies for having y'all wait for a long, long time. But this was like super, super cool, man. This was super cool. We enjoyed it. And yeah, my boy Kenny, make sure y'all go on ahead, subscribe to his channel over at Kenny Bomb. The link is up there pinned. What do you think about Logan Paul joining Netflix? I mean, I think he's already built up. I just think you just gotta, just going ahead and just be Logan Paul. Wrap it up and grip that thing, huh, Kenny?
Grip that thing.
I can't, bro.
Oh, you kissed that, man.
Yes, sir. But yeah, nah, Jay, you're good, my boy. But appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you guys like the video. We got 67 likes on this video, 52 viewers so far left. But yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. This was fun. We gonna catch y'all.
Peace.
Peace.